Hey guys, welcome back to Gretchen's Bakery. I got to thinking about some really popular desserts from way back in my earliest career as a pastry chef when I worked for a catering company that also had a restaurant. One of the most popular ones that basically stayed around, it was sort of like, we're not getting rid of that one. That became like a standard on the menu. It was for tri-layer cheesecake. A layer of chocolate cheesecake, vanilla cheesecake, and then mocha cheesecake on top. Now, I know a lot of you right away are like, ooh, no, I don't like mocha, I don't like coffee. You definitely don't have to use the coffee portion if you just want to do like a, all right, it wouldn't be a tri-layer cheesecake. Actually, you can probably make the third layer any flavor that you want, whether it's peanut butter or even maybe strawberry. I'll make notes for that on the blog post, or, you know, hit me up on my blog. I always answer all of your comments and questions. That's the awesome thing about Gretchen's Bakery. I am not only sharing with you my most fabulous recipes, I am definitely here to make you guys better bakers. So ask away. We can change up these recipes any way we need to suit you and your preferences. But I do hope that you will try this recipe. It's actually a no-bake cheesecake. And this one happens to have a cashew cream base, which is something that I haven't shared with you guys here yet on Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. So the texture of it really resembles a regular non-vegan cheesecake. So anyway, enough talking about it. Let's just get to making it. Check it out. So here's the thing about making cashew-based desserts. You definitely need to soak your nuts before beginning. In addition to the cashews, you will need coconut milk, chocolate, vegan sour cream, and I do like the Tofutti brand. I've got a bit of coconut oil, confectioner's sugar, apple cider vinegar for that characteristic tang that we know and love about cheesecake, and some vanilla extract. I also have a bit of instant coffee granules for the mocha layer, and some water to make a paste, and then just reserve that aside. Now get all the other ingredients except for the chocolate into the food processor and process it smooth. I am going to say if you have a blender for this, it is way better. The thing about cashew-based cheesecake is to get it as smooth as possible, and as much as I love my food processor, it just didn't do the job. So blender is the way to go here, guys, for a super smooth cheesecake. Now divide the batter in half and add the melted chocolate to the one half, and then pour half of the vanilla portion to a medium mixing bowl, and then add half of the chocolate to that as well. I hope that made sense. Now add the coffee paste, and voila, there you have your mocha layer. I forgot to mention that I'm using a brownie layer as my base for this cheesecake, and I'm also using my ring mold to build everything. You will need one of those, or a springform pan with no bottom is great too. I am using a 5-inch size ring mold, which is pretty small, so if you do have a larger mold like an 8-inch, definitely double this recipe. Now you'll just start to layer the different cheesecake flavors. You will have to freeze each layer in between so that the next layer goes on super even with no mixing of the flavors. You don't really want to have a swirl cheesecake, or maybe you do. It shouldn't take more than 30 minutes between the layers though. Then once it's all set, you can unmold it, and of course I have to pour more chocolate on top of everything, but this is totally optional. A nice raspberry sauce would be awesome on here as well. I really love the way this no-bake cheesecake sets up with no additional thickeners. Surprisingly, the coconut and the cashew was not the prominent flavor at all. To me, this tastes just like a real deal cheesecake. So I hope you'll want to try the recipe. If so, head on over to GretchensVeganBakery.com to grab the printable version. If you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe here to my channel if you're not already. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. I'll hope to see you all again here in a few days for more great recipes from Gretchen's Bakery. Until then, happy baking. Bye for now.